Hey guys, welcome back to GamePlayX4. Another Friday night. This time on time. Well, a little few minutes late, but it is what it is. I hope you guys are doing well. I know I am. How about you guys? How you guys doing? Kenneth?
A ver,
Yeah, what's up?
So what's up? How you doing, bro? Last time you were not here, what happened?
Yeah, I was here. I needed a break. Need to beat my meat super hard.
See, there you go. Have exclusive. Kenneth had to be his mate. Kenneth had to be his.
Yeah, it fell off. I had to go to the
His little
hospital.
twirl. There you go. There you go.
Fucking
This is why he's not showing his face right today. He has a neck brace.
Yeah,
I don't know how he got it from that, but it is what it is.
yeah, that's
That's
what happened.
that's stupid.
Yeah, the guy was
He was tough.
doing my guy was doing my girlfriend. I was on the corner, beating it really hard.
Yeah.
I was like, oh my god, man, you have your ding dong all up in there.
Why can't?
Remember, Ray, we could go as left as we need to go.
Okay. we want to say here at GamePlayX4, we don't condone what Ken is saying. All right, we are exclusive. What?
We're not family friendly.
We are family friendly. Starting now.
No, definitely not.
When did that happen, dude?
No, the only time we're family friendly is if you're in the process of making a family.
There you go.
Yeah, this is getting worse and worse.
It only goes as far as we want it to go.
Yeah, you take it to another level.
I know.
But for now, we'll leave it there. All right. I guess this is what's going on with Kenneth's world. I'm sorry
And
to
it's
hear
more
that.
our world.
Our world is filled up with real issues. Kenneth,
It was completely consensual. Okay. I demanded that she did.
She should have been here. He's been saying all this stuff about you and him. Disgusting.
What?
All that stuff you said that he choked you and shit.
Choke?
Yeah, he said you choke you. That's why you have the neck brace.
So you choke me.
You said,
choking is for chump, okay? You don't choke me.
He didn't choke you?
No, You gotta go out to the octagon, and whoever loses on the bottom.
Not the podcast guy.
It sucks that Josh was not here to defend himself. That's okay, Josh. We give you the mic, Josh. How you doing? Well, he's so in pain that he can't talk right now. It's okay. Anyways, guys, we've got a few things here to discuss today. I don't know if you guys were aware. The Epic is back in the news. Google as well. Apple, for some reason, I'm gonna discuss about it, but it's not even about the same thing because they all have one thing in common, which is the trial that has been going on. But let's get into the first thing of today, which is Apple.
Yep. There's an Apple.
So they updated their privacy thing. And
no,
now,
this is just an Apple. I just want you to look at it. It's nice and red. Has water on it.
Yeah, we're not talking about Apple, the phone company.
We're talking about the fruit.
Yeah, we're talking about the people who actually work their asses off every day under the sun to pick up these apples.
Nope, just the fruit.
No?
That's fucking dumb. Do you know this already?
Okay, well, tell me again, why you put this apple this way?
Doesn't it look delicious?
I mean, it looks crispy as fuck.
Exactly.
That Photoshop looks on point almost.
Guess so.
Why this remind me of Michael Jackson? Like,
I don't know. I have no idea how Apple would mind Michael Jackson. I just want you to enjoy.
You know what I'm trying to say about it.
I just want you to enjoy I just want you to enjoy the Apple. No, but in all seriousness, in reality, I would just buy more time for Josh to get on. But in all seriousness, so they're updating their privacy settings, and essentially what it does is that when you upload photos to your phone, if you have an Apple device, it's not just Apple; it's also Google. when you upload pictures to your phone, their software will scan the pictures. And
yes, only to the cloud or automatically
to
your phone?
any Apple device in the cloud.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, so they're pretty much looking for child abuse. When I say child abuse, I mean like
Or pedophiles.
yes. And so that's what they said. But of course, people are skeptical, right? Because
That's
they
more
usually when they announce a piece of technology like this, they usually don't say that. They usually don't say, "Oh, here's the reason we did it." They usually say like, "Oh, it'll help keep people safe." You get me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is
And so like now they give like a very specific reason. People are kind of finding it a little suspicious. Like they're just using that as an excuse to force you to have the software, scan all your pictures. That way they could continue to collect data. You know what I mean?
yeah.
And so that's where we are right now.
I feel
People
like
are pissed.
they're being more clear about the things they want to do to us. Like, oh, we just want to collect more information. More about your pictures and stuff.
The same old,
This
same old
excuse that we give.
excuse. We're gonna crack your phone for some shit that's irrelevant.
Yeah.
Because I know by this time they should already have something like that where they could see this stuff. Like whether they could search for specific things like this, where child pornography or anything like that.
Right.
And now they're just like, we just actually want to clarify that's what we're doing. It's like, why are you doing this all of a sudden?
Right.
Why are you trying to because like, why are you trying to do it in the shadows or whatever?
Right.
Yeah, because if you know what is specifics there is in the policy, right?
Yeah.
But it is what it is. It's the United States of America.
I mean,
But it's not a free world specifically on there.
No, it's just very. It says it's very suspicious how they're trying to force on other people, and they're kind of making it seem like if you're not okay with it, then it's because you support that kind of activity.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's just like
And
that.
Yeah, I mean, you should put more clarification to that, but yeah,
it's like terrorism. Oh, you support terrorism? You know what
right. And so, for the people who aren't old enough for that, yeah, that's essentially how they got us into Iraq. You either support it or you like terrorism.
What's the name of the policy thing that they passed?
On the Patriot Act.
The Patriot Act. There you go.
Yeah. So essentially that's what it is. They're forcing everyone to do it. They're implementing it without anybody able to challenge it.
Mm-hmm.
And so people are just kind of upset about it. Really.
So basically, they just enforce it, right? That's how they do it.
So pretty much. Well, they're not enforcing it. It's just that going forward, that's just going to be the default. Is that?
That's fine. So,
well, there you have it, folks. Be careful. I mean, to all of you who have something to hide, if you have something to hide, just don't upload it to the cloud, man. But most of you Apple users, that's how they get caught. Like, a lot of celebrities, that's how they get caught. That's how most of their private, pictures or videos they have uploaded to the cloud, and someone have hacked into their account, and then boom, it's for everyone now.
Happened a couple of years ago.
Yeah, but that's what's been going on with Apple so far. But it's this transition to a more similar story that's been going on. I guess it has to do with Apple, Epic, and Google. The ongoing battle they have.
Wasn't it just app? We call it.
No, at the beginning was like
Epic and Apple.
It was Epic and Google, right? And then Apple.
No, it was
Epic and Apple.
Okay, and then he went to Google because obviously Epic is, if you guys don't know, Epic has tried to pull out Fortnite out of the Apple store as well as the Google store, and they were like, no, we don't want a middle guy here taking all this percentage of the money. We want all the money to go towards us. And then obviously Apple and fucking Plazer is like, hell no, that's a lot of fucking money right there. So obviously they're going through a trial of like, oh, Epic couldn't, like, they're not they should not be allowed to do that and that. But what the reason why it's popping out right now is because during the trial they will release here, things that they will behind the scenes they will talk about amongst themselves. And
Right.
one of those things was that Google kind of like said, you know what, for us to just like solve the situation that we're going through right now. This was at the beginning, by the way. We kind of want to buy everything from Epic. Even when we want to buy it, like part of it or everything, the whole company. If that solves the situation, and I think obviously Epic just released that saying that Google kind of implied that they wanted to buy the whole company just to keep the entire monopoly for themselves. And the other things that they also released and talked about was that they wanted to sideline Fortnite a little bit. They wanted to just have it for the Play Store. And
right. Well,
right.
So essentially, all this started because what happened with it. We reported it at the time, but maybe we didn't report it well. Was that during when they were suing Apple over Fortnite last year, that it wasn't just Apple that was doing this; it was also Google. So essentially, Google was roped into this by the same antitrust lawsuit as Apple, and so as a result, they ended up making it so where essentially the basic is you have to have all pre-purchase in the apps, like all that in-purchase apps, inside go through the payment processing of Google and Apple, right? So you can have it on App Store.
Yeah.
But Fortnite wanted to, or Epic Games wanted Fortnite to have it on the outside as well. And so as a result of that, they had to they got their game removed from those stores. So the big one was people were talking about Epic and Apple because Epic had created that in-game cinematic mocking Apple's ad from a long time ago.
Yeah.
And so that was pretty much the big one everyone was focused on. But now that people are seeing it, that it's also Google doing the same thing. And so I guess Google wanted, so in some of the court filings, Google redacted some of their things that they released to the public, and then they just removed lifted some of those redactions, and it showed that they wanted to buy part of Epic, most likely because
they want to control it.
It was such a big app at the time. Probably still is a big app. So it's maybe they do and they wanted to like stop that a little bit before this lawsuit could come up.
I feel like they want some certain control about the Epic thing. That's what they want.
I think that's just what it is that Google and Apple, they like having control because like that's essentially what they make, right? Closed platform devices. And so I think they wanted Fortnite to be because it was so big, they wanted it to be a part of their store so they could have more control. I think that's what it comes out to because they don't like having an open platform. I think they do it if they feel it lets them compete. But ultimately, I don't think they like it. So this is why.
I mean, obviously, it's about money as well.
Yeah, of course.
They don't like the fact that obviously Epic was bringing all this money through, the what's it called, the little things you could buy in the store or whatnot.
Right, the microtransactions.
Microtransactions, and they said, no, it's what it's too big of a money a cash flow inflow whatever to lose for the company, and we shouldn't allow that. We should put a pause. If anything, we should put a pause to stuff like that. Apple did it at the beginning, right? Where they saw that with some money, we thought, what the hell? They have this, so the money will go directly to them. But hell no.
Yeah, so. In the filings, like Google, they kind of compare Epic to a virus. I think they call them a contagion.
Yeah, contagion.
Right. Yeah, they call it a contagion, and it's a threat to Google. And I'm pretty sure it's because of that. If Epic wins their lawsuit against Apple and Google, then essentially they're saying, or the courts will say that Google and Apple have virtually no control over their app stores, and I think that's what they're afraid of, because now, well, I guess over their app stores, but they can't stop other companies from going through third party, right? From going through third party channels. And so it's like that's what they're afraid of, I think, because so far you have to go through, the app store. You have to go through the app store, the Play Store, I should say, and the app store on Apple, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
But and so they give you certain benefits when you do that. But if they say if they're saying, hey, we should be able to do outside purchasing and still be on the app store, you shouldn't have control of all of it.
Yeah.
And of course, agrees to that. Essentially, they lose a lot of money because once it's established that they can do that, Epic is not going to be the only one that does it, right? All the big apps that can afford it, they're going to do it, and so they're going to lose a lot of money. Apple and Google lose a lot of money, so that's why I could see why they would rather buy Epic than have them win that lawsuit.
Yeah. But that's
when in doubt,
go ahead.
just throw money at it. When in doubt, just throw money at things.
I mean, that's what.
How much though?
I mean, you have big ass companies like Apple and Google, specifically Google. It's like, I'll just buy you.
Yeah.
Yeah. It is what it is. I mean, Amazon does it all the time. Yeah, look, it's like, buy you. Yeah, I own the whole world, bro. I just went to the moon. I mean, he didn't went to the moon. He went to space. But
yeah, he just went to space.
Yeah. So
I think he actually went to subspace orbit.
Yes.
Well, it has to be a lot amount of money, because how much Fortnite produced for Epic?
Billions.
Like billions.
Billions.
Yeah, so they had to go to do like
Glass to have that monopoly entirely for the Play Store, and that's essentially the other thing. I think Epic accused Google's like sidelining them to say,
essentially, if you look at the Apple lawsuit, you get exactly what the lawsuit against Google is. So.
Yeah, because they say that the process of getting something to the Play Store is a really bad experience.
Yeah, it has to be approved. Yeah,
mm-hmm.
But there's really no clear cut. Path to it. It seems like some people can do whatever they want, and others are just like, all right, you're not gonna be here. So it is not really, even though there might be like specific written down guidelines, it doesn't seem like it's consistently enforced.
Yeah. So that's specifically.
It's just,
go ahead.
It's just greed in the end.
It's just greed. I mean, that's the whole battle. Rich people against rich people to see how much they could get. Epic is just trying to say, hey, no shit. I mean, we want everything, and it sucks that they have a monopoly on the market. Right? That's basically what they're like trying to like make a case of, or what they're arguing. And Apple and Google and Play Store was like, hey, I don't give a fuck if it's fair or not. We control the fucking market. What do you want me to do?
Hey man, if I made a game, I want 100% of my earnings.
Shit. And then I'm sure some other like third party small companies gonna come and say, hey, Epic is fucking us up about money, like you said. But it is what it is. I mean, we'll see what else they say, or what else they redact later on. Maybe more juicy information comes out. Probably Google, send one of the top leaders to get killed, something like that. But we'll see. So anyways, talking about Fortnite, we got an epic event coming up. I guess Ariana Grande is gonna have this event on Fortnite. She's gonna go on tour, right? And she's gonna be playing whenever she goes to concert. She's gonna have some dates when she's gonna be giving the concert on the virtual app, right?
Essentially.
Yeah. So it's gonna be it's gonna be like these huge event, like every other Fortnite event.
Right. So essentially, I don't know if you guys remember. Was it 2 years ago? Was it a year ago? where they did Travis Scott.
Yeah.
Travis Scott's concert.
It was, I
Yeah,
think it was
yeah.
a year
So
ago.
essentially,
Something like
it's
that.
the same thing.
Okay.
It's gonna. I don't know. We don't know what hers is gonna look like, right? Because it's gonna look different. But just like the Travis Scott event, she's gonna get her skins, which are in the thumbnail, right?
Yeah.
And then she's gonna, do the concert and whatever the dance is. It's gonna happen in Fortnite, and just like that, it's gonna happen at a specific time, on August 6th, 7th, and 8th. All right. So they're gonna have this event. You just have to log on to Fortnite during those.
Is it gonna be live or just like?
It's gonna be So what they're gonna do is they're gonna have the first thing they're gonna do is they're gonna have these are never live, but they're gonna have an update for the game on that day, and you essentially have to
log in that time.
Download that, right? Download the update, and then you gotta log in. And then once it's there, it'll be like a special playlist that you can join. So you know how you jump into the match, like, hey, I want to go here or here.
Yeah, matchmaking.
Like, yeah, it's gonna be specific, for the concert.
Yeah, so you want to go here, basically.
Right, and so once you do, you wait, and then the concert starts, and then
yeah, they're gonna have a clock and stuff. So.
Right.
In America, it's gonna be
yeah, so it's gonna be a little bit more controlled to the Travis Scott one, because Travis Scott would just be on the server, any server at a specific time. This one is gonna be, go to a special server at a specific time.
Do you prefer it to just be any server and then boom, everybody gets to watch, or specific servers?
I think it's more specific server. If they want to have,
they have specific servers for it.
No, I'm asking, what do you prefer?
Specific servers, because all that happened was they were at Travis Scott. You have people killing people.
Yeah,
yeah.
So I feel
I think they're in the Marshmallow one because of that.
Yeah, every year
they had to take away the guns. Yeah, they have like a little mountain gun section.
Yeah.
I feel it's gonna be a better concert than the other ones, to be honest.
Yeah. So the way it's broken up is that for the Americas, North, South America, all the countries on it is going to be on August 6th, 3 p.m. Western, 6 p.m. Eastern. For the whole world, it's going to be August 7th at 2 p.m. Eastern. On the 8th, it's just going to be Asia and Oceania. That's like New Zealand, Australia, whatever. It's going to be August 8th at 12 a.m. Eastern. And then Europe is going to be an 8th. Europe and the Middle East is going to be an 8th, and then they're going to have another one for the Americas.
I kind of like when it's just everyone sees it, they get a piece of the pie at once, even though it's chaotic, but it's like, it's an event, a live event that just happens. I like.
Well, I see it. I do like the fact that they're doing the events. That's actually pretty interesting. But I do understand like time zones force people to not, be able to see it sometimes.
Yeah, that's true.
So I know why I accept why they're splitting it the way they are.
I can see that. Yeah.
Yeah.
If you don't watch, you missed it. Just like a live concert, you missed it. You watch that shit on YouTube.
Yeah, that's lame.
YouTube. I know YouTube is gonna make videos about it.
Like always, you want to be in the energy.
Hey man, look, I missed out on the Travis Scott one. I just watched it on YouTube.
That was pretty good.
What do you guys think
about? You didn't see the Travis Scott one?
I didn't see it live.
I
must have been just me and Ruben.
Yeah, I just watched it on YouTube.
Yeah.
So what do you think about this whole new experience of doing public events like this, where you have artists coming in?
Fire.
Yeah, I mean, it is nice having it integrated. I do hate that it seems like it's mostly a marketing ploy. Like, hey, buy the skin. You know what I mean?
Oh, it definitely is a marketing ploy.
Because let's be real, right? They're just playing the MP3. It's not. She's not in the studio singing.
Yeah, of course not.
Yeah, but having her name only in the game, or basically having her concert in the game.
Essentially, they're just making like a music video.
Right, and
which is fine.
Yeah, and so while we're on this, then of course you get the glitter glider, the glitter wrap for your guns, the spray, and then you get the diamond hammer.
At the end of the day, hate it or love it. No other game is doing what Fortnite is doing.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean,
Like-
Call of Duty is trying to get at that.
No,
but,
it's never gonna get to that.
COD's never gonna get to it
it's
because
not gonna get to us.
Activision does not care.
right. And the
No,
thing
but they
is
tried. I
that
mean, you see, they try to copy the style.
I mean,
No.
they did, but it's like I've seen them try. It's like the bare minimum.
yeah. I don't know if you guys saw recently, but was it the biggest streamers are starting to drop the game because they still haven't dealt with the cheaters in the game.
And what, Warzone?
Yeah.
Oh hell yeah. That game is a hacker fest, bro.
Yeah. So
I think that the game is gone already, dude. Like,
That game is
never
about to
played anything
die.
about
Even
it.
my brother is done with that game.
yeah. It's
A lot of people are moving to the Apex community, to be honest.
Yup.
So you move or you die. It's up to you.
Well,
It's up
guys,
to you.
there you have
At
it.
least in respawn, like at least they try to get rid of the hackers, you know. At least they try.
And then one last thing before you pass by, it's just a little mention. Another skin that's coming to the game is Cammy and Guile Street Fighter.
Oh, word?
Guile?
Yeah, Guile. Yeah, right.
Yeah, Guile skin. Yeah, Cammy and Guile skin.
Yeah, Cammy and Guile. Guile looks really weird, but I guess Cammy.
Oh, that's not her skin.
He looks alright.
No, they're nerfed.
Cammy looks fire.
Cammy looks okay. Guile looks kind of strange. So yeah, that's just something that's gonna. So they're gonna continue with the Street Fighter skins.
That's fire.
Guile doesn't look Guile.
Are they gonna have Cammy's traditional clothes, like a wardrobe?
Yeah, the leotard. Yeah.
Oh, but no, they gave her
Yeah,
pants.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's not her.
Look, man, they have to give her pants, man. They have
Man,
to.
no, they're nerf her. They're nerf her.
They have to
We
give her
don't,
pants.
we don't need that nerf. We don't need that.
Oh, you mean the leggings?
Yeah.
Yes, right. Yeah, but she got pants, the cargos.
Oh yeah, on the other skin, yeah.
Yeah, but even in the original skin, they gave her leggings. Yeah. They're not gonna just like come on.
Well, her original design has leggings.
No, I'm not talking about her OG. I'm just talking about like
Street Fighter.
The OG skin for Fortnite. It has leggings. Yeah, it's leggings. Yeah.
Yeah, but it was like that in her game in Street Fighter too.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Cammy doesn't have leggings in Street Fighter.
Yes, she does.
No, she doesn't.
Does she have the camo on her leg?
No, it's just bare skin.
Bare skin boy.
And she just has that one piece. That's her whole entire uniform.
Yep.
All right, it checks out.
That's what I'm saying. Nerf her.
Then I know why they did it because
I
know
know.
what I'm saying. Like, come on.
Yeah, because I'm used to the Cammy with the blue sweater looking one, where she has the lightning bolts on her legs.
I see.
Yeah, and it looks like leggings.
Okay.
Yeah, so I thought she always wore leggings. Just that these are more, black.
I think it's fine at the end of the day.
Yeah,
it's a good skin, but
so let's move to the next story, I guess. AMD coming out with a new processor.
APU.
There's new processors.
Well, no, they are
APU
processors. But their processors with graphics in it. So, so that actually came out yesterday. Most people didn't care. But they're actually pretty good at 1080p. I'm not gonna lie. Emulation wise, they're amazing. They can play almost any console at 4K except the Xbox 360. And
except the Xbox 360.
Yeah. And so I don't know why. Maybe it's just the emulator is bad for that. But yeah, it was struggling with the Xbox 360. And Breath of the Wild, but Breath of the Wild is locked to 30 on the Wii, so it makes a lot of sense. Otherwise it does emulation pretty well, does 1080p gaming pretty well. And when I say I mean the highest one, which is the 5700G. Cheap as hell, I think the most expensive one is $360. If you can't get a graphics card, you build a cheap system for like $700, $800. With this, it's not gonna let you play Warzone, right? It's not gonna let you, it's not gonna let you do those high end games. But
can it support Apex release?
But if anything, it can support Apex. But it'll give you a nice heater for your house, and it'll give you the ability to play a game at least in the meantime.
That's not moving to the best console, Nintendo Switch. Let's go.
Well, there you have it, guys. Go ahead and
So
go
yeah,
pick up your new Rising.
yeah, and these are in stock too. These are in stock. So
Oh,
go
that's
pick them up. Yeah.
It's not like the other graphics cards.
Yeah, they're APUs exactly. And remember, because they're APUs, the RAM does matter. So keep that in mind.
Talking about making
How
numbers.
much does it matter?
It matters a lot. It matters a lot because the RAM is how it's going to get its VRAM, right?
Mhm.
It's how so it's going to need, the faster the RAM, the better the timings, the better the APU.
So don't get one.
No, get one.
No.
Definitely get one.
Don't get an APU.
No, do get an APU.
Why?
Because the RAM matters, but you don't have to buy a graphics card.
And it's cheaper, right?
And it's cheap, yes.
Yeah.
So you're just running off a
So this is a new cheaper alternative?
What? Yeah, so and so you have a normal CPU, it's just a CPU.
Yeah.
There's no graphics. You have to have a graphics card to actually use it. But when it comes to APUs, you don't need a graphics. You can just use the APU as it built in, but it doesn't have VRAM, right?
Yeah.
So you have to it has to use the RAM as VRAM.
All this time I thought they made a special chip for the graphics card, and they just soldered the like a CPU to it and merge it or some shit. That's how I used to tell. That's why I used to think
that's not really far from it.
Man, I wouldn't be surprised.
That's not far from it. It's just that the VRAM is.
I just didn't expect it to be this tiny.
Yeah. No, it's the size of a normal CPU. Yeah.
How the fuck?
Yeah.
We don't need graphics cards anymore.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do. It
maybe
is
one
hard
day.
Well, but it's not.
Maybe one day.
Maybe one day.
All you gotta do is just get an APU, and that's it. You know what that means, right? Yeah, you'll get in that AMD stock.
That means to buy NVIDIA.
Get in that AMD stock
immediately.
Yeah, but they're great. Take a look at them, see if it's something you're interested in.
Go on, get the stock.
If it is, get it. If it's not, oh well. There you go.
Yeah.
Well, the next story is something that is a given.
Our favorite console of all time.
The dumbest. I don't know why people are talking about this. Nintendo Switch against all ass console. Well, it is surprising. It took them 4 years to also
5 years.
4 or 5.
4.
Okay.
4.
Okay, 4. I guess. All right, 4 or 5, whatever. It took them
4.
less years than the older consoles to get.
The older consoles didn't make that in 4 years.
Nowhere near.
It took 10 years, right?
Bro,
really? We are into new generations. People are, people have more children than before.
So
they're all buying this nonstop, especially during COVID season.
That's not necessarily true.
Especially
people have less children than before. That's the problem.
No, but especially during COVID, people are like, you know what can I buy? And they say, okay, I can buy the Nintendo Switch. This is a new thing. Let's see.
No, that's not how it works. So then that would have been the Wii. That would have been the Wii U when it came out. By your logic, the Wii U should not have flopped.
COVID. There you go. That's
so speaking of so Nintendo's console is selling really well. It's impressive. I'm not gonna lie.
Especially last year.
This console has sold 89 million in 4 years. What it took 360 to sell 84 in 11 years.
You know what's the crazy thing? This month or last month, Mario Kart 8 was the best selling game.
Oh my god!
Mario Kart 8 is sold almost 40 million units at this point.
God damn! Wow.
But just the classics,
And the Wii sold 101.63 million units.
But doesn't mean
the Wii,
anything,
yeah. We already know that.
Doesn't mean
and that's in a 7-year market.
Yeah. So if you just count home consoles, which the Switch is, then PlayStation 2 is the best selling one.
Yes.
Then it's gonna be PlayStation 4, and then the Wii regular.
The Wii regular.
if the Switch continues the momentum in the next 4 years,
it's possible to be number one.
It's gonna break record.
It's probably gonna be number one.
Right.
Yeah.
I also think I think it's also the manufacturing base because the PlayStation 2 was manufactured for a long.
Yeah.
It was still supported, I think, until like what 2011, 12.
No, I think it was supported to like 2015.
Yeah, it was supported for a very long time.
To be honest,
Nintendo
Nintendo Switch is being supported by the games that they have brought up. To me,
I mean, it's like I said a lot of times that Nintendo consoles have variety that you're not going to get on the other CD, right? Is they try like some of the best console games that you give a chance are usually in the beginning, or like near the end, right? And like you have some good ones sprinkled in the middle, but it's usually at the beginning and the end where you have like the most interest, right? When Nintendo, they have so much variety of games, is that you might not like 90% of them, but you'll find a handful that you do like.
Entertain,
right? Yeah. And then a lot of them are like things that are going to be on most people's top 10 lists, right? Like Mario Kart or Mario Party or Mario whatever or Super Smash Bros. Right. And so it's one of those things where, because I remember in 2015, we were talking mad trash, right? We were talking mad trash about how Splatoon was going to flop, how it sucked,
the Wii U, right?
Yeah. When it came out, people loved it. They loved the game. They loved the gameplay. They loved the concept. And so I think we just have to accept that Nintendo knows how to make a game. They know how to make something fun to play.
I'm not gonna lie, I didn't think they were gonna hit close to 100 million at all. Like at all.
A lot of people said that. A lot of people are saying that, especially again, they're like, this is a useless ass console. Who's gonna want this? Turns out everybody.
Yeah, but the thing is, I don't know. Nintendo doesn't deserve it, in my opinion.
I disagree.
Well, how don't they deserve it?
No, just like the fact that people get what's the word? They get so easily satisfied by by Nintendo giving them so little, because there's a lot of potential in Nintendo, and they just decide, let's just lay back and let's keep doing the same.
But that's
sometimes that's enough for people.
But that's the thing, right? It's like I think the basic philosophy, right, is that are they really giving them too little, or are they giving them what they need? You know what I mean, or what they wanted?
What they want.
Because at the end of the day, it's like you look at mobile gaming, right?
Mm-hmm.
A lot of Nintendo games are like that. Pick it up, finish it right quick, do a level right quick, and then you put it down. Am I wrong? You do a Mario level, put it down. Do a race on Mario Kart, put it down. Right?
Yeah.
Play Breath of the Wild for a little bit, put it down.
But
right? It's not.
For example, like with my Ruben and I, last time we were like going through the emulators for the Wii, and for that it's like let's go back to the kind of like the games that were available for the Wii. There were obviously a lot of third parties, right, and a lot of like games that Nintendo made for the Wii, and you have a fucking huge archives of games. You know what I mean? That were available for the Wii. We were like surprised. It's like, God damn, they made so many games. But there was the era where a lot of games were available, not just for the Wii, the PS3, obviously the Xbox 360. They have a bunch of games. And now when you compare it to now, I don't know, it feels different. It feels like there's less, and there's less quality games, because we always want to go back to the old games, or we always asking for a remake for those old games.
You're wrong.
Maybe less, maybe. I don't know about that, but
definitely the quality is better.
I think the quality is better.
Better, yeah. Much better. It just it's games, yes. I agree.
Quantity wise, well, you're comparing a machine that was out for 10 years to a machine that's only been out for 4. So obviously there's going to be less.
Yeah, but
the quantity of games are going to be less.
Yeah, but you also got to keep in mind that Nintendo DS was there.
But the Switch has more third-party support than the Wii ever had, and that's more games that it has out now. So,
but the Wii or the Wii U?
The Wii.
Really has more sports.
Well,
No,
Yeah, we had a lot. We had a lot. Yeah, we had a lot.
I'm not
Yeah.
counting shovelware.
No,
The Wii had a
absolutely.
lot of shovelware.
It did.
Yo, 40% of the Wii's games was shovelware.
Damn.
Like third party, 40% of third party was shovelware.
Yeah.
People were just throwing shit on that machine. It wasn't even worth it. It was just like whatever.
Yeah, because like we had a lot of third parties too. Like a lot of the games you have on the Switch, you get on the Wii.
I'm counting like AAA, AA games, not shovelware. That's what I thought. Those are third party games I'm counting. Yeah, you can say it's subjective, but I'm counting triple and AA. We did not have a lot of AAA third party games.
I don't think you had a lot.
What games?
Pandora's Tower, Monster Hunter.
Okay, 2.
Okami. It had a decent amount. Yeah.
3. Mm-hmm.
Four. That's how we're gonna do it though.
All right, go ahead. Keep going.
Capcom.
That's dirty.
We're gonna count ports because the Switch has ports. Go ahead. That's 3.
Well, no, because I just think that it had a lot of. I think it had a lot of decent games on it.
It had a lot of fluff.
It had No More Heroes. It had a decent amount of games on it. Yeah.
But more than what the Switch has.
Yeah.
I don't know. I can't say more. That's what I say. I can't tell about quantity because I don't know about that. But I think
same when it comes to AAA, AA.
But I think it had
macking it.
It had a few. It had a few. Like what was that?
I'm not saying it doesn't.
Because I remember that one game that was like kind of black and white, but it was like really violent. I don't remember the name.
Oh, it was Manhunt.
Manhunt.
No. It was black and white.
Oh,
it was like comic book.
Black and white.
Oh, fuck, I know what game you're talking about too.
Yeah, like it's very distinct.
Platinum Games made that game.
Yeah, they did. Oh yeah, they had a few. They had a few. Don't get me wrong. Like the Wii had a lot of third party games. And I think even Just Dance started on the Wii. There was a few. There's a few.
But that in the span of however the Switch is live, I mean the Wii's lifetime, I think it was like 10 years.
Oh yeah, of course. I believe that
Switch
the number
has already surpassed those numbers.
Yeah, I can believe that they lost a lot of third party too, because one of the things coming out of the Wii era that developers were complaining about was piracy. Like the Wii was pretty much hacked on everyone's house.
Yep.
Like
we didn't have a hacked Wii.
Yeah, I have yet to run into a person who didn't have a hacked Wii.
Yeah, if you didn't have a hacked Wii, you would not using that machine.
Yeah,
right?
by the end of the era of the Wii, my Wii was hacked. Yeah, that's true.
My Wii was hacked in the beginning.
No, I didn't know. I didn't discover homebrew until later on when I wanted more games and I didn't have any money.
When I discovered homebrew, bro, when you're a broke teenager, homebrew was the shit.
But the thing is, I didn't know how easy it was.
Bro,
That's what surprised me.
I think that was the biggest thing. Was
a peasant can fucking hack the Wii.
Right? I think that's what it was.
Yeah.
I think that's what it was. Like it was so easy to hack it that pretty much everyone was doing it.
Yeah.
You pretty much all you need was pretty much like a certain game and an SD card.
Yeah.
You needed Twilight Princess.
Essentially, the same essentials you needed for PSP.
It was called the Twilight hack.
Yeah.
They had other ones too. Like I think Brawl had one.
After a long time, you didn't even need Twilight Princess anymore. All you needed was an SD card, and then you just gotta launch it through the boot, and then it just installs homebrew on its own.
Yep.
Yeah, it was definitely really easy, and I think that's why a lot of the games fell off.
Soccer moms can hack the Wii,
of course.
Yeah, and with the fucking the list of games that were available, god damn.
And the Wii had the best selling game of all time.
What?
Wii Sports.
Oh, Wii Sports. Tell you.
No.
Yeah, Wii Sports the game, boys. Let's go.
I don't know why. Because the Switch doesn't give me the same vibe as like family friendly thing.
I think
it's very for individual.
I think you just okay. Fair enough. It is more for individual, but I also think that is because one, you're used to it, and two,
haters.
A lot of
I will give you guys this. They do have more.
It has been a while since like the four of us or four of anybody has really got together to play Mario Kart or Mario Party or something. We usually just play it online.
Yeah,
so it could feel like it's an individual console, but it still has all the normal stuff as a normal machine.
And you guys are right. They do have better quality games over quantity.
Oh yeah, no, the
but,
quality of the games today are way better.
Yeah. But I don't know. Maybe it's the nostalgia of
100%
back in the day.
Ray can't get out the past.
Yeah, and the thing is, these Switch.
I'm not gonna lie though. When it comes to Mario Party, I'm not playing the new ones.
The new ones aren't bad. The ones I would say are bad are the ones where you're in the car.
But not like the one like the Wii or the GameCube.
Yo, Mario Party 5, 6, the GOAT.
The microphone?
5 and 6 is the GOAT.
Oh god. Okay. Which one's the one with the Bowser that you can play Bowser? You can steal the stars.
Yeah, I think that's 10. Yeah, it's 10.
I hated it.
I hated I think 9, 8, and 9. The one where you were in a car together. I think those were the worst ones.
It was 9.
I thought it was dumb. The one in the car.
It was 9 and 10, I believe.
Okay.
Oh no. Yeah, 9 and 10. 9 and 10.
Which Mario Party had the best mini games though?
That's tough.
4, 5, and 6.
All of them had good ones. Some good ones. I'm not gonna lie.
No, like,
the best ones?
No, overall, which one's the best? Have mini games.
Probably
5.
GameCube.
5 made you work for those mini games. Man.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why I like the challenge.
When you had to button mash, oh my god.
Yeah. No, the GameCube. I think the GameCube just had the best versions of most games. It was pretty solid. I mean, you can really tell the creativity had to come out on that console. The unfortunate that it flopped.
Yeah. Like the Wii U.
The Wii U.
But the difference between the Wii U and the GameCube is that they tried to save the GameCube.
They did say the GameCube. They made the Wii.
True, but when it came to the Wii U, they were just like, nah, ain't no hope for this one. They dropped shit real quick. Yeah. They're like, oh, here's Breath of the Wild on the Wii U next year. Next year. Oh, Switch is out here. It is for the Switch, yeah, on the Wii U too.
That's exactly right.
Yep.
I don't know why they made a Wii too.
Oh yeah, I don't know. I mean, they wanted the power of the Wii, I guess, the marketing. You know, it did sell 100 million at the time. It was the second best selling home console. I can see why, but they should just let it go.
You know what's crazy? Nintendo was running with 10-year-old hardware for 10 years.
I think the Wii U is the only Nintendo console I did not buy.
I didn't buy the Wii U either.
I knew there was something wrong with my mom knew about it before I did it.
Damn.
Wait, Ruben, you bought it? No, right?
A Wii U? Hell no.
Hell no. Yeah,
I went to the Nintendo Switch.
Max bought it. Yeah. I know why Max bought it.
I remember, we bought the Wii. I know for sure.
Don't get me wrong. The Wii U remember, the Wii U was where Mario Kart 8 first released. We had the games. The problem is I didn't have enough.
Yeah, but then after that, I think it was ported to Nintendo Switch, right?
Yeah, pretty much every Wii U game that's worth it went to the Switch.
Yeah, Nintendo Switch. Yeah.
No. They literally ported almost every first-party Wii U game to the Switch.
But I feel like at that time I was in the 3DS instead because it was more interesting games in the 3DS than in the
no. By the time Wii U came out, 3DS had a fat library.
Yeah.
You could find every game you wanted to play on that game.
Yeah, so I was more interested in the 3DS than the Wii U, to be honest.
Okay, so now that we have talked about this, what do you guys think about Nintendo moving to the, what's it called? The mobile gaming? Because we used to have the Nintendo DS back in the day, and it was huge. So now with mobile gaming being this big as it is today,
I think it was inevitable. I mean, I don't think they wanted to move. I think they just had no choice. No handheld, even the Switch.
It makes money.
Yeah,
mad money.
Just look at your Gala loss. You know how much money they made off of that game?
Right.
I see how much money they made from Mario Kart, the mobile game.
Fire Emblem is still the best.
Even though that Mario Kart game, you don't race against players.
Yeah. The thing is, like I said, but Fire Emblem is still one of the highest grossing games on.
Yes. I mean, for fuck's sake, look at Pokemon Go.
Yeah,
still relevant.
Yeah, Pokemon Go has its own thing.
Yeah, so it's a lot. It really is. They really had something. I mean, they knew what they had to do and they did it. So kudos to them.
Yeah.
I guess using the innovation, what the smartphones are, I think you could come out with new games or new interactions.
Once you were able to get a smartphone for like $100, it was a wrap. They knew you weren't going to be more than Game Boys, no more 3DSs, no 2.
Yeah. I mean, we all know what happened at PSP Go and all that shit.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
But Sony just sucks at.
Hey man, the PSP was ahead of its time.
Yeah.
Oh, was the other two were.
But I remember how like online you could go and see the multiple people who had turned the PSP into a phone. They were huge as fuck like that. And it's how you can turn your shit into a phone. All those prototypes that were a PSP or
Like you want to know what a PSP failed? Memory sticks. Next story to tell.
Memory
sticks. Exactly. You don't know what that is? Exactly. That's why I failed.
Why?
It's funny too because everyone gets on Nintendo for doing like, why would you be stupid and use those stupid ass little discs? Why would you be dumb and use XYZ? And then Sony then proceeds to do the exact same thing with the handhelds and end up with the exact same result every flop. It's like, come on, man.
You know, the funny thing is that those UMD discs, they were gonna use that for PS3.
Yeah, I saw they were big as hell. I was like, if you use this, you deserve to get choked.
Yeah, for real.
But by complete luck, the people who made Gorilla Glass, I believe, they figured out how to just put glass behind the disc instead, and that's how you ended up with what you got. So thank them, I guess. It wasn't Corning. It was either Corning or the people who made Gorilla Glass.
Okay.
Which could be Corning. But it was crazy. It was hilarious though. You definitely should go look that up. It's a big ass UMD.
Really? Well, let's move to a sadder note, I guess. So a lot of shit still continues with Blizzard. Now people are trying to boycott Activision, and people are trying to make solidarity online with most of the employees, right? By unifying and actually going out there making speaking out against Activision Blizzard and the way they do things inside the company with their employees, right?
Look, I'm happy with this, but Activision's not gonna care.
Think this is gonna get somewhere?
Nope.
Oh man, this already happened 2 weeks ago. I didn't even know. Oh well.
Yeah, that's like, you know how like those like big people.
I mean, it's one of those things where it's just like, who let's be honest, who's surprised by it? That's the thing. Who's surprised?
I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised.
It's like it's like come on, man. Everyone knew for like 20 years that the gaming industry had problems. Yeah, everyone knew this. When like the last 6 months, the 1 year that we have been right doing this podcast, we reported on EA, Ubisoft, that studio that made Skullgirls, Riot, Rockstar, and now Activision, Blizzard. It's like all of them have sexual harassment issues, frat boy culture, racism. It's like we knew this already. Everyone knows this already. And a lot of the times, the people at these studios, they just get bounced around to other studios. They end up with the same issue.
Yeah.
And so it's like, at this point, it's like, what? It's like you either the action has to be taken legally, like you have to pass a law, you have to enforce it to the highest standard, or you just don't care. It's just one of those things. It's like, yeah, but there's really no more protests you can do, right? Everyone knows it's bad. Everyone knows they're doing it, right?
Yeah.
Everyone knows that they're getting away with it, but no one cares. That's it. No one cares. Like
not a lot of people care. I just say
you just like it's like you could talk about how bad it is, how much you want to protest, whatever. Okay, cool. You could show me your protest when Diablo 4 comes out. I want to see you not buy that game. Not stream that game.
No. When Diablo 4 comes out, when the next Call of Duty comes out, when Overwatch 2 comes out,
right? Then you can show me how much you care. And to that point, you're not really doing anything. Because they know you're not going to care. That's really how a lot of these companies get away with it. They know
you stop playing their current games because if you play it, you're supporting it.
Yeah, I mean, hell, me and Ray did a story on Political Peasants about Amazon. We talked about this before.
Yeah,
Amazon literally choosing. They had a choice where they said, "Hey, do we put an ambulance outside to catch the people who die of heat stroke, or do we put an air conditioner in the warehouse?" And they chose to put the ambulance outside. And everyone told them, everyone knew and everyone keeps buying from Amazon.
Yeah.
So I don't know what the hell is expected to change.
Look, nothing is gonna change because a lot of people, all they do is just talk their shit.
Of course, you have to back it up. Like if you're really that hardcore about it, don't buy it. Don't play it. Don't support it. Don't stream it.
It's funny. I was on Facebook and I was reading someone's post about this, and I don't know. It was for some. It sounded like he was damage controller because he was like, "Oh, you shouldn't bash the employees for what the allegations." I was like, "Hello."
You
should. And I get that, right? I get a lot of people don't want to punish the employees for certain people, but at the end of the day, it's not really about the employees. In all honesty, a lot of them are going to be collateral damage. It sucks to say it, but it's true. But if you want,
hey, look, man, in the gaming industry, they're all about teamwork. So
right, and so you're either
a team or you're not.
Right, and so either you have to start handing out the fat gel sentences so people learn a lesson, or you stop buying their stuff so people learn a lesson.
I think that's what needs to happen. The law needs to come in and file charges against the people accused, and if there's proof and like actual proof, then yeah, they need to either get fined or serve. I think they need to serve jail time.
Of course, the thing is that look what happened, dude. A woman committed suicide, killed herself. She never come back. That's as serious can get. Okay, because of sexual harassment of that company, someone is not alive anymore. That's as bad as it can get. All right, and people are just gonna forget about it in a couple weeks and move on.
Yep,
that's how it goes.
I just live in a world that we don't. People don't care. To be honest,
right? Yeah, that's what it comes. Look, it's not that. It's just that it's not that they don't care. It's that they care more about themselves. And I'm not gonna lie and say that's a bad thing because it's not. You should care about yourself because no one's gonna care about you more than you. But the thing is that at the end of the day, that attitude, it permeates stuff like that. As long as you get your bag, no one cares. This is how it goes. And you're gonna still see it. Like I guarantee you, all these streamers that come out say, "Oh, about Blizzard is whatever. Blizzard is bad. It's because they're can't support them. Yada yada yada." Like Josh said, Overwatch 2 comes out, they'll be right there streaming it. Diablo 4 comes out, they'll be right there streaming that. Call of Duty, right there streaming. But know why? Because streaming that stuff makes them money, and they want money so they can survive, and they want to survive and buy nice things, and that's how it works. So it doesn't matter if this hit stuff is happening at Activision Blizzard, because at the end of the day, as long as it doesn't affect their money, they don't care.
Dun dun dun.
There you have it, guys. I know it's gonna be a sad note, but
of course it's sad. But what can you do about it?
Yeah.
That's the thing, right?
We have to be realistic.
On a side note, I believe it's in this article. I'm not sure, but the employees wanted to unionize, and Activision hired a company that specifically goes against unions.
Yeah.
This was in the same week they're saying we support our employees to walk out and that's what I'm saying. Like everyone knows how shady these people are. Like let's stop playing games.
Remember we covered that last time, Josh?
Yeah.
About the company that remember with Kenneth that Amazon had that trial for people to unionize? I think was it in Alabama? Oklahoma?
Yeah, it was Alabama.
Alabama, right? So you know how it ruled against them, right? All right, but now they reopened the thing. The judge said, "No, you guys can't do that. He's gonna reopen the trial." So people are gonna be able to
try again.
Yeah, try it again. Hopefully they get unionized. Fuck Amazon.
Of course,
we need union in every major field.
And don't listen to like people like what's his name, Elon Musk. They say unions are leeches to the system. And all they do is just take out money.
Elon Musk did not create SpaceX, right? Elon Musk has done nothing but leech off other people. He's not lying.
Yeah.
And the funny thing is, the most ironic thing is the rich actually leech on other people money to get rich. Yeah. So calling others leechers is the most hypocritical, ironic thing I've ever heard.
Yeah, because the reason why his company got saved is because we loaned them money, basically.
Pretty much, yeah.
And then he said, "Yo, but I paid it back." I was like, We loan you money. We gave you the opportunity for you to exist.
You took debt to pay your debts, and then you paid it back when you made profit.
Yeah,
that's how you get rich.
Yeah. But I mean, essentially, like they have a system that helped them get up when when they're literally saying, "Oh, there shouldn't be a system to help people." A social system.
They want to burn the bridge behind them.
Yeah. Only me though. Only me. When I go bankrupt, you guys should go. Bail me out. But
yeah, like I said, we all know. We all know. We all know how.
All right, let's switch to a more happy note. Actually, not more happy note because a lot of people are still complaining. Pokemon Go. Now people are mad with Niantic. What's Niantic? What's going on here?
So essentially, people are mad that Niantic isn't going back on
go outside with Pokemon.
The whole social distancing thing.
Yeah.
Because some people they want them to fix like catching rates or like distancing to catch Pokemon. So let's say hypothetically, you have to cross a fucking highway to catch a certain Pokemon. Before during COVID, you didn't have to do none of that, obviously. But since they're going back to their original thing, you have to cross that highway in order to catch that Pokemon. And people are like, well, that's dangerous. You shouldn't have to cross the highway to catch a Pokemon. Or let's say this, you got to trespass against private property to get a certain Pokemon. You can't get that Mewtwo. Well, they're like, well, now we can't do that. And it's like, well, it's too bad. You can't get the Pokemon. Go get another one.
Well, the main argument is they think it hurts the disabled. They're like, because of the pandemic, the disabled were able to play the game.
Okay, hold on. Are the disabled bitch? Hold on. Are the disabled complaining about this?
It looks like it.
No. Do we have proof?
Well, no, that's just
half the time it's not even them complaining. It's the people who are capable who complain.
No. But I'm just saying, like, that's like one of the main arguments they're saying is that disabled people are fully able to play the game for like the first time, and then by taking it away, not gonna be able to do that. I guess.
Well, able to play the game when the game first came out.
But again, I think we kind of covered this with I think was it Demon Souls, Dark Souls, or was it Nioh, something like that. But it was a really difficult game. And people were upset that it was too difficult for the disabled people. And I was like, I get what you're saying. I understand it, but the game is not good besides the fact that it's difficult. So if your whole thing is difficulty, it's not difficult anymore, then you really don't have a good game.
Yeah.
I think it's kind of similar when it comes to Pokemon Go. I mean, the whole point of Pokemon Go is to walk around and do stuff. If you don't have that, then kind of useless. You might as well just go play the normal Pokemon.
You know what's crazy? There's been handicapped people, like the handicap community. Like there's a actual community of handicap. They've came out and said, "No, we don't want our games nerfed. We like the challenge."
Yeah, I mean, of course, they're like everyone else. Like I said, the game is not good if it's not difficult for those games. Right?
It's just that these capable people are fucking lazy and don't want to play hard games, and they want to use the handicap as a scapegoat.
So when it comes to Pokemon Go, if you're not walking around or moving around, kind of not really getting the full experience. You should really just go play the normal Pokemon game.
Hey, it says Pokemon Go. Get up and go.
But otherwise, I don't see how being disabled will stop you from playing the game. I mean,
it doesn't.
You're in a wheelchair. I don't get it. I really don't. I mean, most people who are disabled can still move, but I guess maybe for those who can't.
Even if you're still home, you can still catch Pokemon.
Yeah, right, but you won't get the full range. You know what I mean?
You won't. But hey, you still get to catch.
I mean, I said just play the normal Pokemon. It's better.
Yeah.
I think people are complaining because you got to pay for that game.
Fair enough.
And Pokemon Go is free, but then again, it's free, so you're not paying money for it. Then shut your mouth.
Yeah. But we'll see what Niantic does. I mean, I think they put out a statement saying that they hear them.
They did, but they put up the statement, but they're not really doing anything.
Doing
about it.
anything.
Right.
They just say like, yeah, we hear you.
Because look, people they're also complaining that Niantic's about the community, which they are, but that doesn't mean they gotta bend their ass over and listen to every word you fucking say.
Yeah.
That's how Modern Warfare 2 was created. Like,
I think that was a great one though.
yeah, but that shit was a fuck fest.
That was great. Pro pipes, AC-130s.
But yeah, like you
Coming.
can't expect that just because you complain about something that it has to automatically get fixed. Like that's not how it
Of
works.
course.
Yeah.
Especially if it's free to play. Fuck out of here.
So you're saying that Warzone shouldn't get fixed?
Huh?
You're saying Warzone shouldn't get fixed?
Warzone? No.
Yeah, there you go. There you
Shut
go
up.
first.
Let it
Hackers
die. Let it die.
Nah.
Hackers win.
Hackers wins. They always win. That always take over some.
We should just make a meme where you have a hacker and then Warzone just says fatality.
I thought when they win, they show a hacker win, basically. And still,
I mean, yeah, I think they're gonna get it right back.
Yeah, that game getting fucked, bro. I was watching my brother playing. He got killed by like 5 hackers.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You need the ban hammer, or else people are just gonna feel comfortable to do
They
it.
need to start banning rigs out here.
ban the graphics card. You know they getting money.
Ban the graphics card, the RAM, the motherboard. Ban all that shit. So if they get a new graphics card, guess what? You gotta get a new motherboard, a whole new rig, and no one's spending $3,000 nowadays just to play one game, just to hack a game.
All right, but yeah, that's Pokemon.
Yeah,
Pokemon Go. Don't put Pokemon. Just say Pokemon
Let's
Go.
move to the movies and all the TV shows that are coming up. And let's start with none other than South Park.
Fuck.
You got a huge deal, 900 million.
Yeah.
From Paramount? Paramount
Hello?
Plus?
Oh. Yeah, Paramount Plus, which sucks because
fuck.
Comedy
Yeah.
Central is HBO Max.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Like, it's like HBO Max.
So much
It's like who is it? AT&T? Whoever the fuck has control of this shit. Stop.
They're fucking up I don't know.
I'm not going to Paramount Plus.
I ain't going there.
Right.
Thank you for all the years of watching South Park.
I mean, they're really
That's the thing, because it's like, first of all, 900 million is a huge deal, but I understand why this show's been going on for 25 plus years.
You know the crazy thing is they were supposed to stop at 50.
Yeah, I mean
Damn.
they said they were willing to go for a little bit longer.
Yeah, but when money squeezes in,
Yeah.
But they did say
that's 100 million short from $1 billion, bro.
Yeah, but they did say they didn't want to be doing this in their 60s, so it makes sense that the deal is only for like 4 years.
For $100 million, dog. God damn.
Because I think they're in their mid 50s right now. Yeah, so like you'll be about 459, 60 by the time the deal really.
Yeah. They could retire and.
Right.
I think that they're gonna come back from time to time and do some special shit.
Maybe,
No.
but I think they're just gone. I think they're just gone.
I think they're just moving out. Yeah.
I think South Park it made its mark, right? It's controversial. It talks about things, gets in the headlines, ran for a very long time.
But
I think it's enough.
They're also creating all these like random shows outside of like South Park.
It's making mad money.
Yeah,
Look, it had a good run. We loved it. Bye bye.
Like,
Yeah,
what's that play they had?
Oh, the
Mormons?
The Book of Mormon, yeah.
The Book of Mormons. And like I thought it was dumb when it came out, but after I
I
started
think
watching,
it was the highest grossing play of all time.
yeah. It was hilarious. So I was like,
everything they touched turned to money.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much it. So they have like the next upcoming 2 movies are gonna come out on Paramount Plus.
At the end of the year.
And what else? The episodes?
So I think they have a 15 movie deal.
14, yeah.
14 movie deal. A new game.
Right.
And I think the TV series to like what 2027?
Yeah, 2027.
So everything's gonna be Paramount Plus exclusive.
But
that's some bullshit. That's a bullshit.
Whatever. I ain't watching that.
I really wanted just to keep HBO for that. I mean, I'm not paying for it. Max is paying for it. Thanks, Max. But that's the only reason why I was like, you know what? fuck it, let me watch HBO Max because of South Park. Don't get me wrong, I usually go back and watch other stuff on HBO Max as well, like the movies that are coming out. For example, I watched what's it called, Suicide Squad yesterday. Pretty good. We're gonna jump into that in a second, but South Park was also there. It's like I was like relieved that I could watch it just
And
after
South Park
it
is
came out.
also on Hulu.
Yeah, but come on, I had to go get
Who's
Hulu.
going back to Hulu, huh?
Hey, man.
All right.
Who's
Hey,
going
man.
back to Hulu? Tell me.
Hulu,
You going, bro?
I have Hulu I got Hulu, but I don't pay for it.
See, there you
Oh,
go.
see, you go. There you go.
They damn near gave me that shit for free.
Oh, well, there you go.
But it was definitely interesting.
Yeah,
I mean, the one thing.
Go ahead.
I mean, yeah, no, but definitely South Park is very interesting. I mean, I remember Black Complete Chats. I was watching like celebrities reacted to their South Park episode, and we ran into the Al Gore one.
Yeah,
because because in the show they made him like crazy, right? But he was like afraid of a man bear pig.
Wait,
and, like, yeah, he saw it, and so the man bear pig was supposed to be some imaginary thing that was never gonna happen.
Yeah,
and for Al Gore, it was climate change, right? In real life. And so he was saying that they called him crazy at first, but they're like, I don't know if you guys remember, but I think maybe like 10, 12 years after that episode aired, like they came back talk about the man bear pig turned out to be real.
Yeah,
in the show, they had to go to Al Gore. Yeah, they had to go to Al Gore to stop it. And he was like, he forced them to say sorry and all that. And so I was like, so like the real life Al Gore was like, yeah, like it was vindicating that they finally admitted that climate change was real.
Yeah. Well, until today they're still kind of denying it, but
Well, no, but I mean, the two creators who created South Park.
I mean, South Park is great. I mean, we're still gonna watch it. I mean, I have not done my jump yet to Paramount Plus. I know a lot of Nickelodeon shows are there.
Right.
I ain't going there.
Maybe I'll see what it depends on what kind of other stuff they put in there.
How much is it?
$20.
Paramount Plus?
It's like 99 cents for the first
month.
Too
much.
Oh, is it?
And then after that, it's like $7 I think.
Oh, that's not bad.
Or it's $5.99 or something like that. I don't know.
That's not bad
It's
at all.
pretty cheap, but
like
I would like maybe jump from paying a month for that or paying a month for the the NBC's new exclusive line. What's it called? Peacock, yeah. They have some shows there that like some TV shows.
A few.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it is what it is.
But that's really what it is it's a sprinkle everywhere. It's like cable all over again. Like you have some things you want to watch. You have some things you don't.
I hate that
I don't
shit.
The biggest travesty is that AT&T owns most of the shit that's in HBO Max, but for some reason it's ending up on other fucking platforms. Why?
Because
it just makes your platform less appealing.
Yeah, I mean they don't have control over it, right? They're just pretty much a holdings company. For the other companies act on their own.
Look, I'm happy that the South Park got the deal, $900 million, but to be honest, I don't want to start moving to another channel.
I mean, the thing is, people signed up for Netflix because it was like one stop. Right? When Hulu came out, it was like, all right, Netflix and Hulu. Then the other one started coming out, it's like
Amazon.
It was like, oh, here we go. Like, I cut the cable so I didn't have to pay $100 a month, and now you're telling me I have to pay $100 a month. Like, come on.
There's more than $100 being spent on.
Let me see: Netflix, Hulu, Disney Plus, Paramount Plus, Peacock. What else? HBO Max. Means another one. Amazon Prime, whatever they call that.
Yeah,
Amazon.
That's what I'm saying.
I mean,
those are like 3 shows that you really want to watch on Prime.
But I still have to give it to like Amazon.
And number one is The Boys.
Yeah. Oh, no. I mean, I have yet to see anything like that for sports. It's pretty much just all over the place. No, for sports in general, just watching sports.
ESPN, yeah.
I know there's some sports, like there's some certain providers that they give you. Like, oh, no, this is a package of sports, but it's almost like TV. You're paying almost like more than $60 a month.
Doesn't
Yeah,
ESPN have all?
No. Because like I try to go online, and when you buy the
Yeah,
ESPN thingy,
it's because it's the sports leagues themselves that
yeah, like
yeah. So it's like the NBA is like nah, it's cool.
yeah. Now for watching sports live, that is
Yeah.
only you can only get it through cable or paying through a certain provider on
Well,
cable online.
I think NFL has a
No,
contract with Twitch, don't they?
I think so.
Not with
Yes.
Twitch, with Amazon, but they only give you the Thursday games. They don't give you the Sunday games.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so like when they do that, they only give you a specific.
So they don't give you the good. They don't give you the good games.
They don't give you the good
Pretty
shit.
much.
They only give you like Monday night game. Like ESPN, ESPN only has Monday night football. NFL it has entire Sunday. So the Sunday ticket, you could buy the Sunday ticket, but you can only do that through your TV provider, or through Sony through PlayStation. But
I'm buying a ticket when I can watch that shit for free.
I don't know why. You know, you can only watch the games that come out on NFL, like the network.
Right.
You can, for some of the games come out. Some of the games come out on Fox, and then some will come out on NBC or they come out on ABC. Those games you cannot watch. You can only watch the ones that. Yeah,
Right.
It's dumb. I thought it was gonna be because $80. Fuck, I pay $80 to watch all the games every fucking Sunday, but no, it wasn't like that. No. It's only you can only watch the replays. We're here for free, but live you cannot watch.
I mean, it is what it is. I mean, soon we're gonna see it, collapse. So it's one or two, or maybe three are gonna have to be the top. Like, period. There's no way around it because you just can't have it. I mean, we didn't put in their slides.
Let's be realistic. We're gonna watch somewhere else. It doesn't have to be Paramount Plus. All right.
Yeah, the thing is that the thing is that that being said, they did announce Stranger Things for next year.
Yeah,
Stranger Things
2022. Yeah, they just only released some pictures.
Yeah, but so we're either gonna choose Netflix. I don't think we will.
It's Netflix and Disney Plus right now. That's
Disney Plus is mandatory. Yeah, those are mandatory. Yeah, so it's like
you need to have it. Like,
and then HBO Max is quickly filling that third slot. So.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, I don't know.
And the reason why HBO Max is in the mention is because they're releasing a lot of movies. Because when it comes to watching other TV shows, yeah, they're there, but you get me?
Yeah, I mean their biggest thing was they lost the Harry Potter movie.
They got it back for like a month.
The Harry Potter is being tossed around like a bunch of hoes. You can see it everywhere. It was on Peacock for a while, and I saw it on Peacock. I was like, oh shit, Peacock.
And then it was on Netflix.
Then it went to HBO. Then it went to Netflix.
I don't know what they're doing with that, but yeah, they said it's good that South Park got the deal, but damn.
Man.
I'm not gonna sign up for that.
What's the price?
Sorry. Because in the Paramount Plus where they're getting the SpongeBob too, right? The new SpongeBob stuff.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
Pretty much all Nickelodeon stuff.
Yeah, nah.
I'm not
Sorry.
doing that.
You watch later on, you're gonna come back and I'll give it a try.
Look, it's being good run. I don't mind having watched South Park in a while. So,
but no, when it comes to all this stuff, you can watch it somewhere else. I accept. You don't have to be go there. Anyways, let's jump into the new trailer, the second trailer, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
For
I thought it was pretty good.
I think the movie's gonna be solid.
Yeah.
So the first thing I like is that they got rid of that nasty ass wig on Cassidy.
Oh, thank God.
That's the first thing I noticed. It was that bad. That's the first thing I noticed.
Yeah, that shit was. You could tell that shit was a fake ass wig.
Oh yeah. The thing I didn't like is that he bit him to get the symbiote.
Get symbiote. Yeah.
I think that's kind of
Spider-Man shit.
Yeah. So now you pretty much can guarantee there's not going to be spider power, right? Because even Carnage does have.
Well, they're gonna introduce it eventually, but how they're gonna do it? It's not gonna be like the comics.
Yeah, the one thing that really caught me was when they were in this scene right here. Maybe they were in like a church or something. Venom yelled and said, "Oh shit, that's a red one." And I was just like, I hope they don't mean to color me. So I hope that, but maybe. But yeah, it looks pretty solid.
That was just a stupid joke.
hope so. Yeah,
Hopefully, when I see that movie, I need to see some carnage, like literally bodies getting half cut, being killed. All of that.
If it's rated R, but I don't think it's gonna be rated R. But the thing
Probably
is, you
has
can't.
to,
Imagine
bro.
this movie
It's
not being
hard.
rated R.
It's hard to look at Carnage and he's not killing people. Like,
do the murder.
he's a
Yeah, I
serial
know the
killer.
murder, but I need to see blood, dude. Like, I don't want to see like, oh, there's not gonna no blood here,
I don't think so, man. Especially if they're gonna put Tom Holland in this, I don't think so.
bro. Come on, it's carnage though.
I really
Just
don't
do the
think
thing.
so. I mean,
Just do the same thing they did in Suicide Squad. Instead of putting blood, just put flowers.
but yeah, it's but yeah, I just I like the fact that they added Carnage. I like they're exploring the whole Venom thing. But yeah, I mean,
and the design looks he looks badass.
Yeah, it looks badass.
Yeah, no, he's definitely doing Carnage things. Like he is like transforming his arms into stuff, which is pretty sick. No.
Yeah, that was I was afraid that they weren't gonna do.
Right.
You know, get to have the blade and shit.
Right. So that's a good sign.
I better see him cut like bodies in half and shit, yo.
That's what I'm saying. I want to see Gorage.
And also like Carnage's whole shtick is that he absorbs other other life forms energy. So if he doesn't do that in this movie, they failed me.
I mean, if you see the trailer that offers getting life force with a tentacle put in his mouth, that's how you absorb life force. Yeah, I think that's how you absorb it.
Hey, either way, like,
the thing is, Josh wants it to be like fucking Cell, like in Dragon Ball Z.
Did you not watch the fucking animated series or read the books? Or you didn't probably read the books, but you did not see the animated series when he was doing
for
people?
Spider-Man.
Yeah, man.
I'm just saying that you wanted it to be like exactly like Cell. Anyway,
Cell. You mean Cell was being like Carnage?
Whatever. Go ahead, Kenneth.
Yeah, I just think it looks pretty good. I gotta see.
I mean, I need to see blood. If I don't see blood,
when it's coming,
it's gonna be really disappointing.
Last year, right?
It was supposed to come out last year. Yes.
It's supposed to come out last year, right? When is coming out now? October?
Yes.
Oh,
was it September?
No, I thought it was October.
Around there. Well, no.
Yeah. In the fall, coming this fall.
The fall.
Well, at least they had time to fix some of the stuff.
It's coming out. Oh, there's no release date.
Yeah, September 24th.
Oh, I'm close enough.
Yeah.
I'm gonna watch it. I'm watching it in theaters at midnight, not on release date, but like on the weekday where there's nobody there.
Just rinse out.
You can ditch your work and do the go home.
I'm good. I'm not gonna rip that out. I'm good.
It's only like a couple $100.
What? She's gonna come out. Wait, it's coming out on who's the company has this? HBO? I mean AT&T. What is this? Universal?
Sony.
Oh, Sony. So, are they gonna release it somewhere else or just in theaters?
Just theaters, and then it's gonna be on Netflix. After 3 months.
Okay. Yeah. All right. So let's move on to. There's not gonna be on Disney.
No.
Sony.
So Netflix signed a deal with Sony that all their like Marvel movies are gonna be on Netflix after.
Yeah. So Sony completely owns Spider-Man. Like, it's not shared with Marvel. Like,
that's how they're putting the last Spider-Man movies, right?
They're allowing Marvel to use the IP that Marvel sold to them, but other than that, they can do whatever they want.
Yeah, but after that deal, I think it was like 5 years from now, 4. All the Spider-Man movies are gonna come to Disney Plus.
Yeah.
Okay.
Spider-Man, not Sony movie. Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Maybe you'll have Venom there too. Who knows?
All right. So, what do you guys think about this Disney What If exclusive? The trailer.
You mean the Marvel stuff? Or
it's the fan service.
Yeah, the animation is real. The animation is
multi-universe.
I'm not gonna lie. The Mach 1 Iron Man suit. The animation reminded me of Iron Giant.
Yeah,
it does look like Iron Giant. It looks exactly like Iron Man.
I mean, I think it looks cool though. It's cool as fuck.
it looks really good. And like I said, it's good fan service.
good idea. Yeah.
But yeah, don't I wouldn't take it too seriously. It's just gonna be a fun thing.
But this is canon though, so take that. It is canon.
This can't be canon.
No, this is definitely canon to the MCU.
Can't be.
It is because this is multiversal stuff.
Right. But
no, but Kevin Feige come out and said that it is canon.
I mean, maybe to the multiverse, but that's
what I'm saying. Yeah, not Universe 1, but in the multiverse grand of things. Yeah, in the most multiverse grand of things. Yes, this is canon.
I mean, sure. I mean, but then anything can be canon in multiverse.
Of course, yeah, but this is technically a part of Phase 4.
Oh yeah, I know that.
Which which ties into other things that they're gonna do into the future. Yeah.
True.
So,
but yeah, I wouldn't take this too seriously. This is just mostly fan service.
I'll take it seriously. Animation's hot.
Just enjoy the show. And
I'll just enjoy it because it's Disney Plus.
Enjoy it and wait for Shang-Chi.
When is Shang-Chi coming out?
September
1st?
No. I think it's like the middle of September.
They've been going heavy on the ads.
Yeah, you see that movie?
Oh yeah, it's September 3rd.
You see that budget? That budget in that movie, man. That movie is looking fuego.
Oh, Abomination! That movie. That's all I can.
He's only going to be in one little scene though.
Maybe, but he's the fish Abomination. Pretty
interesting. Yeah, I was surprised.
But yeah. Nice little. No, it's good to see that getting the MC back on the track.
Yeah, yeah. Once Shang-Chi comes out, then I think it's gonna start snowballing from there.
I can't wait to see 3 things. I want to see a trailer.
Spider-Man comes out this year too.
Yeah, that's true. I want to see a trailer of the Fantastic Four. I want to see a trailer of X-Men, and I want to see a trailer of Blade.
Yeah,
Blade. Oh, okay.
The vampire.
Nah, I don't think they have.
No, they're not gonna show it. It's gonna happen, but I don't think they have it yet.
Yeah.
But I don't know if we spoke about it here, but apparently Deadpool is gonna replace. Is gonna do the Stan Lee cameos in every MCU movie.
Makes sense. That's
gonna be fire.
That's gonna be funny.
Yeah, he's just gonna be popping all over the fucking place. Like, oh, what's up?
All right. Yeah, that was nice. Yeah. All right, Suicide.
Okay, so let's go into the Suicide Squad. Who watched
it?
I haven't seen it.
What the fuck? I'm not the one who saw it.
No, I saw it. I saw it today in the morning.
I know they're fighting Starro, but most of them don't have superpowers.
I mean, you're right, but it's funny how they kill Starro. I just said that. Oh, how they stop Starro. Too funny. You have to see it. That's funny.
Like they just say John Cena, his role. That's him.
Yeah, his role was really good.
Yeah, he found his role for finally.
Yeah, finally he found it.
Yeah,
it was pretty good.
You think he learned how to act?
No,
no.
Okay, have you seen his WWE persona?
Yeah,
that's exactly.
Yeah, that's exactly what he does.
Yeah, the hero. I'm gonna do the right thing. Everyone loves me, but he turns out to be an asshole.
Oh, it's over the top. Yeah.
So he plays the same role. It's like like it fits well to this superhero.
He's a perfect peacemaker, to be honest.
Yeah.
And to be honest, we're gonna see him more.
Yeah, Idris Elba, incredible like always. Dude is gonna. I can't believe they don't want him to be the next 007.
No, it's not that they didn't want him to be. It's that people complain.
Yeah, no, people.
That's feeling like that.
Yeah, it's stupid people. It's almost like I understand making the case for Superman, but for 007, come on.
No, I think he can be Superman too, man. As long as you know how to act, that's all I can.
No. I'm saying, how do you go about it? Black Superman, whatever.
Yeah, I get you.
Yeah, but besides that,
Black Superman when his own planet was full of slaves.
Harley Quinn obviously is one of the main ones that carries the whole movie.
So Margot Robbie didn't carry this time.
No, she carries. She has to carry the whole movie most of the time.
So it was her, Idris, and Cena, huh?
It was just like
it's those
her in the
three pretty much.
beginning, her in the middle, here and the end, and she's like the one. And basically, this dude right here with the in the bottom, he's funny. He's,
Polka Dot.
Yeah, Polka Dot. He's funny, like in a weird way.
Okay.
But the whole cast is pretty good. It's pretty well done. You know how like you saw those like comedians or those dudes like, oh, these dudes coming out in this fucking movie, right? Because there's a bunch of comedians coming out in the beginning.
So what would you rate the movie on scale of? No,
I think it's a fun movie. The script is pretty well done. It's not the plot of the movie. Obviously, there's some things here and there that are like very repetitive.
He asked for your rate, not your opinion.
Hold up. I'm trying to get there. I'm gonna give a solid 7.5. 7.5. Yeah, 7.5. Yeah,
8 to F.
A to F. B plus. Yeah.
Something doesn't add up here.
Why?
On a scale of 1 to 10, you said 7.5.
Yeah, because it's almost like it's almost like A. It's almost like A. I say A.
I'm gonna say 7.
A.
7.
Hey, in the group chat, he said it's a 10 out of 10.
Who said it? 10 out of 10?
Did you say that?
Oh, right.
No, hell no. It's
he said 8 to 10. He said 8 out of 10. He said 8 out of 10. I saw
it. Like Josh be like talking shit lately.
So you're saying it's a solid B?
No, it's a solid C.
No, it's a solid B. It's a solid B.
Okay.
It's a solid B.
Look, all I know, how did it feel started? That's some bullshit, but whatever.
No. Obviously, the beginning, at the beginning, you just like, okay, okay, might go a certain way that you might not like, but then it starts picking up with the script and the dialogue between the characters, and now you start getting it starts getting fun because the way they all the characters go around and they actually fit with one another. You know what I mean? Really quick. It's not like, oh, I don't buy it. You know what I mean? There's always that one character that says, I don't buy this dude. It doesn't fit. It's pretty much they all fit with one another because they're all weird in their own way. And then fucking John Cena, I thought John Cena was gonna be like, you know how like the something's The Rock is when it comes to the way he delivers his dialogue, a little bit cheesy and a little bit like, oh, we know that he's gonna say that. And John Cena, I mean, he actually fits right to the role that he's playing.
Yeah, he's funny. The shit that he says is funny though.
Yeah,
I gotta give it that.
Yeah.
So Cena starting right. It took The Rock almost 10 years to get real.
Look, Josh and Kenneth. If you see the movie, don't take it serious. Just don't. Just don't.
I mean, it's fucking Suicide Squad. How am I gonna take that movie serious?
Yeah, the first one.
Look, you're gonna have it. You're gonna have a laugh for sure. You're gonna have a laugh.
Yeah.
Did they bring back the guy who turns into the fire god?
Nah, actually,
no. I like that guy. I mean the Cholo dude.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, no, that fool is dead, bro. No, but the lines that they say, the lines that they say, it's fucking funny.
Yeah, they're funny.
Well, how did the fish start out? That's some bullshit.
Even the comedians that make a cameo in the beginning, they do play a little bit of a role. The only one that maybe didn't fulfill their expectations was that dude from SNL who used to.
Oh yeah, the comedian.
Yeah, the one who used to go out with what's her name?
Ariana
Grande. Yeah. I thought he was gonna play a little bit of
the white boy.
The white boy.
They used to go out.
Oh, Pete Davidson.
Yeah. He's funny in his own way. I thought he was gonna have more memorable moments.
A role.
He's just awkward.
Yeah, but at the beginning he did have to say something funny, but then I thought it was gonna be more memorable. His character was gonna be more memorable, and then didn't.
Yeah, the movie put on, he probably just got more weird.
Yeah. The one thing the fucking whistle. Oh my god, the whistle.
When all right, no spoiling, okay? Like, you saw the movie, okay? You saw the movie.
Just I'm saying they're one of those beginning characters that don't go anywhere. The whistle, it's just like at the beginning, it's like, oh no, it's a whistle for a reason. Yeah, it's a whistle for a reason. That nigga, no, okay. Okay. Let's go.
Saw the movie. Okay, we get it.
Okay, yeah, but it's a fun movie. Check it out.
It is really fun.
All right, let's move
Yeah,
on
definitely.
to let's move on to the next trailer of The Witcher.
Right. So like always,
Is the animated?
The animated, right? Yeah.
So like always, the only part people care about is in their bathtub. But yeah, so they just gave a little teaser. It's supposed to come out August 23rd.
But it's not a trailer. It's not even The Witcher though.
Yeah, it's a Witcher prequel.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it's not going to be Travolta and all that.
You know, Geralt is not the only Witcher.
He isn't. But yeah, so they gave a little teaser. It's looking pretty interesting. I'm not gonna lie. The animation is done by a Korean studio who did The Legend of Korra.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It's looking pretty good.
Hopefully it's not season 5 Korra animation.
Oh, the last season, yeah.
Yeah. Oh my god.
That bridge was nasty.
Oh, this thing is looking clean.
That's what I'm saying. So it's like it's looking pretty good. I would check it out. They didn't give much detail, but it is supposed to come out this month.
Oh, is it? Oh, that's a watch. That's a watch.
Yeah,
right
yeah, that's definitely a watch. And I was actually surprised it's coming out this month, considering that Sexy the Witch is coming out December this year. And it's gonna have Jason Momoa in it. So you have 2 members of the Justice League. I wouldn't be surprised if we get the other 2.
Is that confirmed?
Jason Momoa?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's on the promotional material.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's in it. It's gonna be him and Henry Cavill.
So was
for the second one?
Was Urza Miller?
Nah, I don't care about that. Give me Gal Gadot and give me Ben Affleck.
Get the whole Justice League in that bitch.
That's what I'm saying.
No, get Cyborg because he got cheated.
Yeah, if anything, I would say if they were to get another member of the Justice League, it'll most likely be Gal Gadot. Because she has the accent that people don't know where it comes from. It's obvious.
Yeah.
And she's on top of that.
No, I would like to see Ben Affleck to see if he can do the accent.
Yeah, because but Gal Gadot has experience, playing characters from that era.
Yeah.
So I could see her being the next in line. I would love to see Ben Affleck because he's gonna be like the biggest person in the show. Because he's too buff, and then
he's too busy clapping J-Lo cheeks right now. So.
and that too. And so I mean, it'd be interesting if they did get the rest of Justice League. It'd be funny.
Yeah, that'd be fucking dope.
Yeah, but yeah, check out the teaser trailer on YouTube. Looks interesting.
I just saw it right now. Looking fire.
Yeah, exactly. And then check out season 2. Check out season 6 of Lucifer.
Oh yeah, that's next month.
Oh my god, dude, Lucifer, fuck. Too many shows, man. I can't.
Season 6, 6 episodes. I bet you every episode is gonna be an hour, so they can be 6-hour long season.
God damn it!
So they could be 666.
666.
That's the earth he's on.
Clever.
Nope.
Clever.
Wow.
Yeah. So,
if each episode is not at exactly an hour long, they failed me.
Yeah, I mean you can tell this. You can tell this season is just gonna be a wrap up season.
Yeah.
It's just gonna close off all the storylines, see what happens to people.
Yeah.
You might see Charlotte again. You might see Dan again.
Oh, he's definitely getting rezzed.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, so that's what this is. You can tell.
I don't think you're gonna see Charlotte again. They left.
Actually, they're in a whole other dimension. Huh?
Yeah.
So you never know. You never know. We'll see. Yeah, this is definitely a wrap up season.
Yeah, that's for sure. That's for sure. But there's a lot of material coming out for Netflix this for the fall. It's dope. Can't wait.
Don't click the link. Who remembers this movie? Don't look at the link.
Chronicle sequel? No, I don't know what the fuck this is.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell that is.
Why'd you look at the link, my guy?
I don't know what it is. I don't know.
So, do you remember Chronicle from 2012?
Nope. Oh shit! Yes.
Where it was the 3 kids who found that alien spaceship and got psychic powers.
Yeah.
They're working on a sequel. It's coming out next year, allegedly. And
after 10 years.
After 10 years, it's gonna have a female lead this time.
Yeah.
Isn't it 3 brothers?
No, it's 3 friends.
3 friends, yeah.
So essentially what happened was they had 3 friends who went into the forest and found some like alien spaceship, and they gained psychic powers. But whenever one uses psychic powers, it would like affect the other 2. And so the most powerful one was this guy right here, who's yelling in the picture. He kind of got tired of everyone's shit because he was abused by his dad and all that stuff, stepdad. And so he got tired of everyone's shit, and he killed one of the friends. And then he went on a rampage, and then he was killed by the other friend.
Yeah, was this movie with Michael B. Jordan? Like,
no,
one of the friends?
Yes.
We were young, right?
Yeah, Michael
Yeah,
B.
I
Jordan
was very young. Yeah.
Before he got all buff.
Michael B. Jordan
Before.
and the Harry, like Harry Osborn.
Yeah.
I don't know his real name, so
yeah.
Oh, wow.
Well, who played Harry Osborn in an amazing film.
Yeah. But why is it that only aliens are magical? Why can't humans be magical too?
We were in Avatar.
What?
We were magical in Avatar.
No.
Oh, yeah. Those magical bullets in their ass.
Oh, shit.
I don't know about this movie, to be honest. I need to watch the first one to remember.
Yeah, I mean, it was really interesting because as he was discovering his powers, he went, of course, he went and beat up his bullies, stole their drugs, stole their money, bought a new camera.
Just don't watch Bright.
Yeah, and then Bright is lame, and then his dad saw how he got a new camera, and then got pissed. Yeah, he tried to take the camera, and when he started punking his dad was like the best part of me. It really was, because his dad was a piece of shit, right?
Oh, okay.
So he buys he uses the power to rob some drug dealers to buy this camera.
Mhm.
It's this really expensive camera. It's like a $3,000 camera.
Mhm.
So he uses it to take pictures and videos and all that stuff. And then the stepdad finds the camera, and he's like, "You've been hiding this from me, right? Like, why have you been hiding this from us? We need to, pay for your mom's treatment over there because they're paying for it. I think she has like some kind of illness." And he tries to take the camera, and then he kind of picks him up by the shirt. And he's like, "I could crush you like a bug," and throws him across the room.
Oh,
that was pretty sick too, because he saw his fear of God and his dad. And then the thing is, he got hit. I think he got hit by like some kind of object or something.
Mhm.
And his dad was like blaming him for his mom's sickness and all that. And then after he was just got tired of his shit, and he threw his dad out the window. That was crazy, man. It was crazy, but it was a great movie. Great movie.
Why does it remind me of a Japanese anime movie?
I don't know how that's possible, but yeah,
it's possible, dude.
Yeah, but yeah, it was a pretty good movie. It's an old movie, you can check it out. Definitely should. But yeah, they're making a sequel. I want to see what it is. Of course, there's gonna be new people because the old ones died.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'll watch it. I'll watch the first movie just to see. Because I don't remember no more, dude. I just don't. Been so long.
I mean, can it be a sequel if their story is wrapped up?
I mean, my guess is that maybe she also comes across the spaceship because there is one guy from the trio that's still alive, but so she could run into him. Because it makes it seem like if you get the psychic powers, you're connected. Because remember in the movie when he was using the psychic powers, the other two would get nosebleeds.
Yeah.
Oh, so maybe that has something to do with it.
Maybe they'll show the aliens.
Nah.
Show the aliens.
Yeah, but that's
aliens are magical. Because look at Power Rangers.
That's true.
But us humans, we don't. All we know is a bullet to your face.
But it works.
Not they can stop it with their mind.
Oh, one thing we didn't talk about that we could talk about right now. I feel a few minutes more than we need. The Star Wars Galactic Star Cruiser they're building in Disney, and it's gonna be super expensive. Like, is
Yeah,
that
it is.
hotel and the whole experience they having? They said it's about $6 grand.
Isn't it? Oh, I thought it was 3,000.
Well, that's for the people who can afford the 6,000.
Oh,
Yeah,
I'm good.
Yeah, so it's gonna be very expensive because
That's a rich people folk.
yeah,
Folk area.
yeah, it's a whole experience of once you get in, you're getting immersed. You're getting thrown into the Star Wars universe right from the get go. Like they're making you and your family choose who you want to be in the Star Wars universe. Right? Do you guys want to be a bunch of like people who be trading stuff, or you want to be a bunch of like people who like to be stolen stuff and stuff like you got to choose who you want to be, and they give you a bunch of options, and then they actually make you dress like those people. And obviously there's a lot of people who are actors who are trying to get you immersed into the world once you get in there with your family. So
that sounds cool.
So they start like talking to you like if you were actually that person.
Interesting.
And if you want to be part, say that they're gonna have like, there's gonna be certain things when you get thrown into, there's gonna be like some stuff they're gonna bring people to act with them, with the actors, and intervene. And you could choose either just be in the background eating stuff, watching, or you could actually interact with the rest of the actors and just follow the story that they're gonna have during those timelines.
I'd be like, I want to be Yoda, and I'd be like, fuck you, the Force. What's that?
And they're also introducing the new the lightsaber. Remember that one that just goes up?
Yeah.
And open now. Shit was, man. I think we covered it like a while back. It needs to come out with a new lightsaber that actually goes up and down.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, you're gonna be able to own one of them. Obviously, by the $6,000, you better each one of them. You better get one. So,
right.
Yeah.
Sounds like a cool experience, but 6,000, damn.
I mean, shit. We need to.
Yo, does that come with food and other expenses?
Yeah, it comes with everything. It covers everything. The stay. Obviously, 6,000 is more the MVP, the VIP shit, where your family stays in a much better room. There's also a bunch of stuff in the room when you get there. When you got those YouTubers that get stuff from companies that are they're actually like a huge bag of goodies.
Yeah,
that's stuff. Each one of them is gonna get like a bag of goodies.
I better get something that I can sell for 3,000.
Shit, I'm sure you're gonna get something to be able to sell.
Yeah, I'm gonna sell that lightsaber, bro.
There's a lot of fans out there that are gonna be able to pay that. Or they're gonna. It's just like you guys when you guys want to go to like Japan and go through the whole experience of Nintendo Land and whatnot. There's gonna be people let's wanna go.
Man, but that's a lot of money, though.
Yeah, but we were gonna pay 6,000 for the whole Japan experience.
Yeah, no one.
You never know, but you might have the money later on just to go.
Yeah, maybe.
Like if let's promise if we have the money, let's just go.
Look, if I get good at trading, we out.
Are we out?
Yep.
Yeah.
Imagine spending like 20K in all of us.
I don't give a fuck.
Just go.
If I could make that shit in 2 minutes, bro, I don't care.
We better fucking make a video out of it and get more money.
For real.
Recover like maybe like $1,000.
Yo, we just spent 20,000 at Star Wars. What's up?
So that's pretty much the last thing we have for you guys in store today. Any last things you guys want to cover?
Watch Suicide Squad. You want to have a laugh? Just watch Suicide Squad.
Keep playing your games. Keep beating your games in hard mode. Stop being a pussy.
It's according to some of the cast members on Suicide Squad. They say they're supposed to be featuring someone from the Guardians of the Galaxy in the movie. I didn't see anyone.
A little cameo in the after credits.
Well, I didn't see anyone from.
You probably saw a wild raccoon. You didn't notice it was Rocket.
Probably. Yeah, I'm sure of it. I'm sure there might be a scene where because there's a scene where they're like all in jail and they're going through all the people who are in jail happen to be crazy people, and maybe there's a cameo there, and I didn't see it.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I'll pay attention.
Yeah.
Hey,
if we don't get to watch it this weekend, I'm probably just gonna watch it at work because I can do that.
Yeah, pretty much that's it, bro.
Yeah, that's the old topic we got today.
Yep.
All right, guys. See you guys next week at the same time, 7 p.m. Make sure to actually check our links down below. Where you could check our own channels, our own social media. See you guys until next week. Peace. Take care.
Later.
Yeah.